Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, how can I know if she's like emotionally into me? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked, because a lot of women might be into you because maybe you're making her feel good about herself when she has really low self-esteem, but really she doesn't want to be with you because she's actually into somebody else. So to find out if she actually has an emotional investment in you gotta look at these 5 things we're gonna talk about today. And to make sure you never miss out on an opportunity to see just how much she likes you, or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Should be right there. It might not be right there, but if it is right there, hit it right there. So the difference between her being invested in you and her being into you. Her being invested in you means that she does have some sort of emotional connection to you, whereas her being into you means she likes the idea of having you around because you do fulfill something in her life, but she doesn't necessarily want to be fulfilled by you. I have a lot of guys write into me all the time about how they're talking to this girl and, you know, we make out and like we go out, but like, I don't know, she's really into me. I always say if you have to ask, chances are she isn't. However, I have had plenty of guys lose out on girls that really were invested in them and really did want something more than just a one-night thing or an ego boost. And, you know, they maybe got insecure in themselves and didn't know what to do about the situation and basically ran like a frightened little child as to not seem more into her than she was into him. So we're gonna find out the surprising ways to know she's actually emotionally attached to you. And the first one is, let me look at it right here. So the first one is she does nice things for you without asking or expecting anything in return. So maybe she bought you sneaker cleaner because she noticed that your sneakers were getting a little dirty and you have never cleaned sneakers before. Or maybe the next time you saw her, she's wearing an outfit that you mentioned one time that you really liked on her. Either way, when a woman goes out of her way to do nice things for you, and when I say out of her way, I mean she's not doing it because she's gonna ask for you to pay her rent next week, or even she does it without saying, well, did you notice? Well, okay, well, I did this for you. Now, what are you gonna do for me? It has to be completely selfless without you asking, and then without her verbalizing an expectation thereafter. What this means is that really she's just thinking about you when you're not around, and she's thinking about ways to put a smile on your face. Number 2 is kind of like number 1, which is she remembers key details about you. So maybe the other day you were like, I really like pumpkin cheesecake. My mom used to make them. They were the best. I haven't had them in 20 years. And lo and behold, the next time you see her, that bitch got some pumpkin cheesecake. What a nice batch. Again, it's when she remembers these distinct details about you where she actually does see you as somebody special and wants to validate you and make you feel special thereafter. It all goes back to her making a point to think about you and think about the things that make you happy and to log those things in her memory book so she can present them back to you later. Number 3 is she makes a great effort with your friends and family. Now, I don't mean you ask her to come hang out with your friends and she shows up. I'm talking about she makes a point to say, hey, you know, let's have dinner with your friends this weekend. I'll make some ribs because I know y'all love some ribs. Or even, hey, you know, it's your mom's birthday. Don't forget to say happy birthday. Tell her I said happy birthday too. What's going on here is she's trying to make nice with the people in your life already that make you feel good. So the way she sees it, the way we see it is if we encourage those great relationships for you, you will see how supportive we are of you, and then you'll want to marry us. Which then brings me to number 4 is she wants you included with her friends and her family outings. So if she invites you out and it is just the girls, you might be inclined to be like, no thanks, I'm good. Girl time. stupid. But really what she's looking to do is bring you along in the good feelings and the good times and the good relationships she already has in her life. In the way that she wants to be included in the good relationships and the good times you have in your life, she wants you to be part of hers. A lot of guys might be like, oh no, I'm in the friend zone. But really, her bringing you around her friends is a very good thing. And her wanting to include you in her family outings, even though she can't stand her family, again, goes back to her wanting to forge an even stronger bond and relationship with you. And number 5, she talks about the future tense. Maybe Halloween's coming up. She's like, oh my God, maybe we can go as like Jack and Jill or Tarzan and Jane or Tyrion and that hooker. Or even, hey, so like the holidays are coming up, like what do you think about like, you know, us doing our own thing for Thanksgiving with our friends and like maybe go to like your place for Christmas? Again, maybe it's not even something as serious as the holidays. Maybe it's something as simple as like, oh my God, we gotta watch that when it comes out. That looks crazy. Either way, it means her thinking about you further from this moment right here, meaning you're more than just a fleeting, passing thing going on in her life right now. So if you look at your relationship or your state of affairs with her and you notice that she's doing a bunch of these things and you know that you also don't want to fuck it up because you really like her too, don't forget to check out the join button somewhere here on my channel, which can help me better service you on a one-on-one capacity. A lot of guys use this to do the unlimited email coaching where we will talk about a situation back and forth for the course of the month unlimitedly, or you can even sign up for the other package, which includes a one-on-one phone consultation to help you assess where you guys are right now, give you some ground rules for moving forward, some action steps so that you can make sure that you have the woman you want and you keep the woman you want. So don't forget to check out these 5 things to see if maybe she's into a little more than just pound town. Click the join button so I could better serve you on a one-on-one capacity. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.